Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, the Flames will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gamecocks offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They'll go right back to him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They want to run it left here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. He'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Liberty Flames offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Dropping back, it's Salter. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On the run, it's Lewis. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Scanning the field, it's Turner. He's right on target. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a first down.
He's looking to throw it. And wings it incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The aerial assault continues. He caught it, and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. What a disappointment. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
The pass on 1st down. Intercepted by Jacksonville State. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Sam Houston was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Huntsville over the years. It's a win, but it honestly lacked any real style points.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense getting set for first down. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going to pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air. It's Salter. Fires it down the seam. It's complete. A huge pickup. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running the option, it's Salter. Quarterback gets the first down. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Running back searching for a hole. Hits him with a stiff arm. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Gray.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Turner. Looking down the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Running back goes in motion. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Makes the catch. It's Mobley. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Got his man on the outside. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. He'll ride his man on the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, 30.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Flames line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rudolph. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. On the move. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The give on the inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the counter play. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the 4th quarter in a tie game.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Looking for a crease. It's Lewis. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
17-yard line. Second down coming up.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. So here comes our first play of overtime. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Turner. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they're on top here in overtime. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Jacksonville State 17, Liberty 10.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,